My name is Greg Joswick. Everybody calls me Jaws. I lead product marketing. I'm the Vice President of Product Marketing here at Apple. We have always been more driven by the quality of the result than just the spec. And one of the things that, for years people would try to just put higher megapixel. We resisted that, and we've always tried to choose the right amount of megapixels. The right amount of cameras is a similar story. It's easy to put lots of cameras in. It isn't easy to put lots of cameras in and make them work great together. And when you have a multiple camera system, one of the things that sometimes the competitors haven't done as well with is the ability, for example, to zoom across those three cameras and have the image look correct as it goes across, because they're different cameras. The field of vision is different, the color temperatures can be different, and so if you don't do a lot of hard engineering, it can be very hard to make them feel like one integrated system, and we've done that. And one of the things that I love when you think about competitors is realizing the advantages we have because of our chips being so much faster than any of our competitors. That allows us to do things our competitors can't do. For example, there's so much computational work that goes on in video, and our chips are able to do it in real time. We're able to say that we have the best video ever in a smartphone. Before you ever take the picture, it's taking a bunch of pictures, and it's using that information in the neural engine to process every pixel. And then when you take the image, it takes a long picture, a short picture, and it's able to fuse the best parts of each of those images together to create an image that you just couldn't take otherwise. It's fantastic. It is for the first time we can allow you as the developer to access multiple cameras at the same time. They can show you what the ultra wide was doing, what the wide was doing, and what the telephoto was doing, as well as what the selfie camera is doing. And then you can pick two of those to record at the same time. And maybe you could be using it, right, to show you asking the questions, as well as then showing one of the rear cameras taking a picture of me being interviewed. And they talk about how wonderful that is for documentaries or interviews. Developers like yourself are probably going to have a lot of interesting creative ideas that you can do with that. And what that allows us to do is to know how far different iPhones are from each other, what angle they are from each other. So, for example, I take your picture and I want to give you your picture. I can just point at you. We can now understand spatial awareness to each other. But in the longer term, you'll be able to do even more interesting things. You'll be able to open a car door with, right? Because it'll know where you are relative to the car door. It'll know that it can start the car because where I am relative to the steering wheel. So it isn't just a matter of using Bluetooth, because then anybody might be able to get into a car, or maybe somebody in the back seat, get started. And it's very important when you're doing a car key to understand where you're at. So it's incredible technology and a lot more to come. I think you're going to see a kind of a rich ecosystem develop around. Thank you again for making a long trip. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Thank you.